grid. We've got some lights, we've got some engine notes, and we're about to go racing here at Aragón for the second race meeting of the NGK Sparkplugs Esports Cup. We're off the way down towards turn number 1, and it's a great start from Alex Moysen, who takes the race lead early on from NGK. Guiney's actually going to end up risking losing another spot here, because here comes Ville Crevi in the Mercedes green versus red as they head their way through the first sector. Maximilian Lorenz is behind this one, potentially in the Audi, to try and steal a couple positions away, although the Audi is super loose and loses a good couple of spots as a result. 3 wide through the left-hander, and someone's around. One of the Mercedes collects, or rather one of the Porsches collects a good couple of cars behind. That is not ideal whatsoever, and it's caused more 3 wide situations going on further back in the pack. Dimitrov immediately having to go defensive here down in towards turn number 1, but the Pal's showing no threats here at the moment. Going to try and get a little bit of a cutback coming off the corner, gain a little bit of excess speed, and maybe make a challenge of it coming through turn 2, and now to the inside through turn 3. They make contact, and there's a spinner ahead as well. Soren Jager has had big problems, and Georgiev behind, also looking to try and get stuck in. There's the angle to the inside for Peter Daniel. It's, well, door left open. Door left completely open there for the Audi to try and work its way through. And Peter Daniel gets the position. E17. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Maximilian Lorenz. Maximilian Lorenz off. One of your top 5 runners, and one of the Porsches has to take avoiding action. That's Lucas Vollering spinning out into the gravel trap on the outside there. Oh, and that's a mistake there from Neg, leaving the door open for Cernal as Cernal rubs the door, coming through the exit of the corner. Mercedes versus Porsche in through the right-hander now. Cernal's done well to hold it around the outside there, but he might just have lost a little bit too much ground to maintain the overlap. We've watched this one develop over the last couple of laps, and it might come to the head in the final one. And there we go. Down to the inside goes Ronald Sen, but that is a massive send. That didn't quite work. And sends the Swede further down the order. Behind Schubeck now. Might even lose the position to Dimitrov. They're on right now. Guiney closing in. Guiney gonna force himself down to the inside once again. Battle for P1 on your screens as Moysen tries to swing it around the outside to try and get the pass back. They're gonna rub doors coming through the exit of the corner. Through the final corner they come. Drag race across the start-finish line. 600ths of a second going the way of Alex Moysen here at the moment. He's not going to be clear down in towards turn number 1, and Guiney will have the inside, but his line is compromised coming off the corner. This is fantastic racing between the two of them. Moysen will have the speed and have the ground around the outside to try and maintain position, and he has. This is a fantastic fight between the Audi and the Mercedes. And there's a fight brewing behind as well as Guiney sends it down and in. Moysen will give him the space, and Guiney's been able to gain the race lead. Guiney heads his way across the line to take the race win in race 1 here at Aragón for the second race meeting of the NGK Sparkplugs Esports Cup. A couple of unresolved battles further down the field. Steph Kramer's ahead into P8. Immediate defense there from Mihai Neg, wanting to cover off that inside in towards turn number 1, and has done so pretty successfully. But the problem is not allowing that driver sneak back underneath through the next sequence of corners. Straight back into a 3-wide situation with Alex Moysen and Roland Sen. And now is Guiney on the back of these guys, and that is the last thing these guys would have wanted to hear. Guiney, he has a spin coming off the corner, and there was an impact with the barrier there with the rear end as well. Might be damage to our race 1 winner. That really changes things up now, especially in terms of the top 4 in terms of points. As, oh, Cernal! Oh, he loses the back end and sends it into the Armco. An unforced error from the German. And that Porsche is not as it rolled off the showroom floor. Well, a little bit less possible. Schubeck's going to show the nose regardless, and well, it's more than show the nose. He's going to dive it straight in and try and follow through on the tyre tracks of Guiney, and he's done that rather well, hasn't he? Great stuff from Schubeck. That's going to happen as you see Maximilian Lorenz head his way out of the final corner to take the race 2 win here at Aragon for the NGK Sparkplugs Esports Cup.